put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and the Buffalo Bills. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Orchard Park. This field in at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. There's a throw right side. Gonna be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Half 85. Is that?
Josh Allen, no chance at all. He'll go down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Is that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Ready, ready! 19, Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, sack. Roll, rock, roll, lady. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Check out.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Hut, hut.
They'll go again with Benson. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
He's taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set up. Hut, Viking, 8.
Here's McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Honolulu. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
What is that?
Allen now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Darius Robinson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jalen Thompson, the safety, coming hard to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Quickly, they get it out to Allen. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 3.
19 right. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen in motion. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Going for it all. That is hard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Allen in motion. On play action, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Here's third and 7.
Ready?
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll take it at the 12. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple.
Number 4,
From the 43, here's
2
second
yards
and 8.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
All 52. Alert!
One quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
319! Half. Half 85. Alert! Look out!
One more time going up top with Allen. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bills first down. To throw once more, here's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
180! Alert! 5 wide. Middle.
Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Regular. Stop. Regular. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is hot. What a
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ground ball, 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Flag. 70 Timberwolves.
A give. Here's Benson. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third and 9. A tight end in motion now.
60 Eagle.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
Their own 9-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
19-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick hitting slant there. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Big stride, look at him go. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. The gain is 64.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Allen to throw again. Flushed to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing again is Allen. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
All 52.
On first down, Allen. He's got his tight end contained. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. On the run to the right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
On the set. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll work this out to the 23. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Allen in motion.
60 guys.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. On the ground, it's Benson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Gray brought in motion. quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
11 more yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinals.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down and 8. They'll try and run the option left. And he pitches it. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. On play action, here's McCarthy. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Honolulu.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, tight. Aditi!
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Regular. Half 85. That's it.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Alert! Stop.
On 2nd down, Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And he's into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch
seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
3rd and inches. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets free. Inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 68 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Brown 80! What is that?
The RPO. That one is complete. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Makes the score Bills 35, Cardinals 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy, who else another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Little play action here with McCarthy. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
In motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Landon Jackson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
3rd and long.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now McCarthy. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And nice work there. Go into the slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
70 Timberwolves.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, he only needed 1 yard, but that play was doomed from the start. And the defense sold out and brought everybody, and the ball carrier saw it and started running in the wrong direction.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert, alert, alert. Ready. 56, 56. That's it. Done.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Alert, alert, alert. Half, 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 half.
gun. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught outside. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Stop. Alert! Alert! Look out!
They'll drop to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Another 4 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Throwing again is Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hey, hold. Gun. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. Quick hitting slash there. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's first and 10.
Ready? What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Half 10. Ready? Alert! What's that?
Allen to throw again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards. and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Bills 42. Cardinals 27.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on